and it's just not
Yeah.
working out for me.
Yeah, me too. I haven't played any of the South Park games before. I don't know if they're. They look like they got good reviews. And I like South Park.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it though. I don't know if it's multiplayer online or what. So,
Let's see here.
night in your session, I wonder.
Yes, I saw you
Okay, cool.
in here.
Player list.
So let me commence
Yep.
the creation of a level.
What are we fighting? Xeno'jiva?
Xeno'jiva. Xeno Blade Chronicles 2.
Wonder what should I ring?
Metroid Prime.
It sucks you can't write them.
No. They're saving that for Monster Hunter Stories too.
Yeah, pretty much. You think that'll be a thing?
Town. I read some comments on Facebook that people said the the anime was not very good, but the game was better. So I don't know. I haven't even played the game yet.
How dare you?
All right, I
I
have
think this is a game.
Land of Convergence. Land of Convergence is a quest I just made. You can come join up on anytime you want to.
All right, I'm just gonna slot some gems.
I'm gonna see if I can beat this thing with your help and this new armor
Ain't no way.
and this very pointy lance made out of a doggone long.
You made a Odogaron lance.
Well, it's made out of parts, but I don't think it's I don't think it's the actual Odogaron lance. It looks like it though, because it looks like it's like a combination of bone parts and Odogaron parts. It actually kind of looks like a piece of candy. Made in hell, maybe.
Yeah. Candy made in hell. Uh, I guess that's good enough for me. Thought I had more defense gems than that. Weird. All right, I will sign up for your mission.
Michelle. It's kind of weird because I was watching the cutscene and I had the Mega Man armor on the Palico, and so it was doing all this weird kind of like zooming in on his face, like he should be having expressions, but it's just the Mega Man face.
Like he's supposed to be excited and he's just like blank
Yeah.
and dead. I'm dead inside. Oh crap! I probably should not have. Okay, yeah, I need to check there see if I have healing items and such. I'm like, no, don't start the mission. Ah! I need a lot of stuff for this one because it sometimes doesn't go as well as you want it to.
It has never gone well for me. So the thing
That's
is, I
it.
think this is the last boss, right? I think I have to beat this
Yep.
guy to improve my HR, and it's like,
Yep.
because I think it's at HR 14 perpetually until this guy gets beaten, and it won't let me do any Colve, whatever his face is, Goat Man, Golden Goat Monster,
Good man.
unless I'm HR 16 or something. So
Justin, you have to-
Colve, or it could just be Col Tarot. But here's the thing: if it's a silent E, I don't like that, because if you're gonna make up a name and make up the spelling for it, don't do the same mistakes that we did in English and just put silent letters on shit.
Right? Like salmon.
Yes.
Don't say the L.
The only reason any of that is the case is because there's essentially grammar Nazis that won't let go of how things are spelled for like literally hundreds upon thousands of years, and you're just stop. Let it go. It should change.
Waiting for the quest leader.
Ah.
I'm wearing the Valhazak armor.
See, I have most of that. I think I actually have all of that. I just didn't know it was good for this beast.
Well, I used to wear the Nergigante for this one, but the Valhazak is awesome because you heal past the red thing on your bar,
Oh, that's true.
and if you load it up with like recovery ups and all this stuff, you're basically like Wolverine.
Okay.
You just keep on healing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
On.
Just jump on in, alright.
I mean, you can do whatever. I'm good.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you aggravate him so he runs at the spot while I'm falling in from the
I'm glad you agree, because that's my plan.
That was your plan? All along.
Wait, was I supposed to share that plan? Oh.
Let's see. I actually hope the game is not too loud. It looks like it's fine. I think it's fine. Actually, it's not fine. Actually, it looks ridiculous.
It's too loud?
Yes. Well,
Oh.
see, it wasn't too loud before, but then it got really loud, and I just adjusted it, so we're good.
It's probably my fault.
I don't think so. I think this game has a insane difference in volume loudness when monster versus no monster.
Oh. This is true. I've noticed that.
But this time with the remote desktop up and running. Ow.
Ow!
I've mentioned before how I kind of think like I ought to be able to run and jump and hit them in the face with the lance and they fall over like every time, but it doesn't work out that way. In fact, most times it doesn't work out that way.
I would love to find some stones right now because this opening area actually has a bunch of crystals you can drop on. And I don't see anything I can throw yet.
Oh, gotta be something.
There's gotta be something around here, guys. It's like that. Spaceballs. Keep firing, assholes.
What is this? This is actually nothing. Okay. I guess you need like a screamer pod or something to knock that down. I got dung pods. I wonder if I can shoot shit at the ceiling and make it fall on him.
That's gonna get in my hair. Don't do it.
Oh! Ah! I was on top of the crystal trying to get some height going. I don't guess that worked out.
Beats on the final boss.
Metroid Prime.
She could not beat, so now we are going to try. And it's like, I remember this thing. How could you forget this big ugly thing?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Oh. I have a pretty high guard set up on this armor. I'm hoping it's going to let me block against some of these Redonku attacks.
Honky tonk or donka donk?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very stunned. I need to drink a potion.
I remember when your palicos actually would knock you over, and that seems nowadays. I was hunting some Uragons the other day. Hey, I'm standing on fire. Nothing's happening. I'm actually
probably roll.
Nah, it's cool. That's why I got this armor, so I can stand on fire. And well, I'm surprised by it though, because the thing is, there's nothing about this armor that says it's heat resistant. Like, I don't know why it's heat resistant like it is, but
it's because isn't he the one that eats rocks?
Dodogana, I think, eats the rocks.
So Uragon's the one covered in bones.
No, that's a different Gon. It's a Ramagon or something.
I am not good at this.
The Uragon is like one that's covered in like these golden rocks. It looks like a Radagon, but it's just, instead of bones, it's golden rocks.
Oh, okay.
And it drops bombs everywhere. It's very annoying.
That sounds a lot like another monster we know.
Yes, in fact, the bombs even act the kind of, like they just kind of sit there and don't do anything until you touch them, which is exactly what basil juices does. So you're like, I don't know.
This is not a very memorable monster.
Yeah, it looks like we're treading waters we've already tread before. But okay.
You know what game did have a lot of creative monsters?
Monster Hunter 4.
Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, yep.
Uh,
I mean, for better or worse, Kazu.
yeah, you gotta bring up Kazu.
I mean, every time I remember first seeing Kazu, thinking, "Here we go. I like this one. It actually looks a little monstrous and doesn't look like a dragon at all." And then I fought it, and I was like, "Fuck this thing. This thing sucks."
Oh, I hate the Kazu. It's hard to fight, man.
It doesn't. It's cheap.
And I hate its roar. It's like awful scream thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's garbage. It's garbage monster.
Well, that was.
He's also available in Monster Hunter Stories to ride, of course.
Is he?
And be your friend. And be a friend.
Here, there's. Oh my god, this is not good. Bro, no! Oh my god. Ah.
You know what's nice about the insect glaive? Jumping
Yeah.
over.
Well, I was trying to roll into it, and apparently, I suddenly started running much quicker towards it than I was away from it. Maybe that's physics. I don't know.
Sounds like bad physics.
Well, you know, two objects heading towards each other are going to meet each other quicker than two objects running away, or one object running away from the other one. Because speed is relative. The two numbers combine.
Ah! I got zapped. I imagine having a lance would be difficult to fight this.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because you're very stationary.
Very stationary, and he has a lot of explosions that just go off at his front feet, which,
He moves a lot, too.
yes.
He's constantly moving, and he's gigantic, so...
Can you sever his tail?
Yes. That I can do.
Okay. I'm cool with this.
I will try doing that.
That was a previously unblockable attack that I just blocked the shit out of. So,
Well, look at that.
guard up is... That's also another one that I blocked the shit out of.
Apparently it's a real thing.
I have guard 4 on this, out of guard 5.
Oh. Apparently Super Troopers 2 came out this weekend.
On 420.
On 420. Heath's like, I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I know people who have seen it, but I can't sit through comedies.
You can't sit through comedies?
It's not that I don't like them. It's that I think I have a very specific sense of humor that most people just like. Yeah, I mean, I only really laugh at a certain kind of thing, and most people's comedy on movies and stuff, it's like not the kind of comedy. Especially my dad. My dad loves a certain kind of comedy, and I hate it. And it's like the.
I am dead.
Oh my goodness.
I was stunned and he blew me up and shot me. So your dad's got a very specific sense of humor?
Yeah, he has the Meet the Fockers kind of sense of humor of it's not funny unless I'm laughing at someone and who's in like a terrible situation that no one else would like to be in. Which probably goes to tell you a lot about his personality and why I have issues.
I'm sorry, but that's also my humor. I have lots of different humor, but I gotta say that I'm an evil prick and I laugh at misfortune.
Nah, yeah, I don't do it.
But I don't laugh at your misfortune.
I can't. I mean, oh my god.
But if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Okay, so apparently he blows up after he buries his face in the floor.
I don't know. Yeah, he does that. That's okay. We can try it again.
I said I've only fought it once, and I went much farther than this. I actually fought it twice. The second time I was with 4 people and they died almost immediately. So
I think I'll wear a different armor this time. Ooh, I got parts. My Palico collected soul scale, a claw, a shell, and a shell.
I told my Palico to bring a bigger wasp, which has so far done me jack shit help.
Well, yeah, because the map is gigantic.
I also remember. I mean, like I say, I remember a time when he used to walk up and smack the shit out of you when you were stunned, and now he's kind of like I've actually was fighting the Urgons, farming them, and I was stunned, and I watched him just stand around drinking his drink, and I was like, "You've gotten actually less helpful as this game has progressed." You know that? And then I got run over and died.
Well, it's because he unionized. He was on break.
What's going on, Melee Man 14? I'm not here by myself. I don't know why you say that. I'm clearly broadcasting Wheelie also. And I can see his voice moving.
Ooh, that's me.
So, like, legit, you cannot say he's all here by himself.
All by myself. All by myself anymore.
This damn thing. I actually kind of don't like the fact that they set up the monster as this kind of one-on-one fight that you have to do with it, and then make it this powerful thing that you got to get help with. Because it's, I mean, it kind of it breaks my immersion when I have this big long cutscene about me having to go one-on-one with this monster while the Admiral carries the Seeker out on his back, and then I die. And then I have to come back with 3 other people who were not there in the cutscene just to beat the thing.
Bring the Dragonator.
Yes.
But I don't want him.
Growth up. Do it again.
Gotta make sure I bring the life powder.
Oh, I had some. I just don't ever think about using it because I'm never playing with other people.
So inconsiderate.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, and actually, only reason I started using it in For You, I started using it in this game. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty nice. I can keep these other idiots who are not good at blocking alive, and and For You, I was like, well, I need to do this too because I'm playing with some idiots. Mega armor skin.
Oh yeah, I should change my equipment for science. It's where the Nergigante. Substitute the writer's charm, because ain't no point.
I actually hope this game isn't skipping. The stream isn't skipping. There's nothing about it that says it should be skipping. But in one of the streams, I never watched the last one we did. One of the streams before that, it was skipping around. And I was like, I blamed the auto ducking program. All right. Oh, I need to post the thing.
Have you been slotting your equipment with gems?
Yeah. I just don't have a lot of slots because I always make the alphas.
Yeah.
Post a new quest. About to ask what kind of weird ass music that was, but I realized it was the actual like town music.
I miss the old town music.
I don't remember the old time music. Oh, the For You one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot better.
So much better. Fence jewel.
It's kind of also something I noticed about Generations though, and Double Cross is that there's 4 or 5 different towns, and none of them is the For You music, and I'm like, oh, missing out.
Missing you since you've been gone away. I'm gonna go eat. You have posted a quest. That's good.
You're gonna go eat? Oh, eat.
I'm gonna go get a corn dog for an hour.
Yes, I I would totally get a corn dog if it wasn't Sunday. The place over here is closed on Sunday.
That's unfortunate.
A lot of little small business places are closed here on Sunday.
That's because it's the South.
It's the South. I'm actually surprised how many places here in this town are actually closed in the middle of the night. And I'm just being like food places, but even like gas stations. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, people drive through here in the night and they need gas. What do you get? And your pumps are closed because you
That's not fun.
dumbasses. Backwards.
It's not good at all.
Oh, they're stupid. I guess everyone's afraid of the crime from Memphis coming out to Collierville, which it has done a couple times, but I mean, it's so not common.
The crime.
Yeah.
Have you committed a crime?
I'm about to commit a crime.
Heather says she's about to commit a crime. She's probably gonna smack me for being dumb.
No.
Assault.
My Facebook keeps kicking me off.
I think we're ready to go.
Cracks the knuckles. Polishes the weapon.
Okay.
You ready?
No, close enough. Oh my god, he's right here already.
Oh, that's bad.
Has he noticed? I don't even know if he's noticed this. I blinded you.
Ooh, that was a good move. Oh, I forgot there were rocks at the hitching post. Oh, we should have grabbed those. Oh well, that's okay. Have you made it to the second round of this yet?
Yeah. Did that my first time fighting it.
That's awesome.
There's
You're
all
doing
the
good.
successive times afterwards that has been like terrible, apparently.
Drinking armor skin.
Ow.
Which mantles did you bring? Or whatever?
Probably the health mantle or the
Like
invincibility mantle.
Yeah. I grabbed that and the health gas. Which I should probably put down. As he runs me over.
Yeah. Where is he? Oh. Look down for 1 second and he's behind you. I like this armor.
Try to make it to over where I am. I think there's a droppable thing above me. I want to lure him in here to whack him.
Oh, of course. You weren't even aiming for me.
Here he goes.
Something's droppable?
Ah. I need to pick up something to throw again. Oh, whatever. Sack him.
Is he mad? I think he's mad.
It's actually good when he does that because it makes my armor activate and I do more damage.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No! Okay, that hurt.
Life powder. I life powder to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am now out of life powder.
Apparently his tail is something I can lock onto as a target.
Oh, cool. I know his feet, like the white glowy parts, are the most vulnerable on his body. His back legs are like, don't even bother. Very armored.
All the damage I've taken have been, you know, damage I've taken while trying to sharpen or trying to like get to where you tell me to get to, or you know. But I usually take damage while I'm blocking, because you can't block all your damage, and I'm not taking anything blocking, which is amazing.
That's awesome. In that case, don't listen to me. Stay alive.
I think he's mad.
I'm just jumping on his back and slashing it. I'm not getting hit because that's my bread and butter.
You have said butter 2 times in the past 3 minutes. I think you're hungry.
I have?
Yeah.
Did I?
You used life butter on me, and then you said that was your bread and butter.
Life butter?
Yes.
It's supposed to be life.
You said you used life butter. You don't even realize you said butter. Oh my goodness. You were very hungry.
So hungry. Alright, I'll be back. Good luck.
Getting food.
It counts as a bio break, right? Don't be hating. Ugh. You got set on.
Oh,
Ooh, he
what was
blew
that?
up. He does this explosion thing.
That was the explosion?
Glowy. I'm so boned. Yeah. That was me getting boned. I'm like sitting there stunned and he's like charging up a
Whoa,
blast.
shit. Okay, so I'm not... Apparently I still need guard level 5 to block his epic butthole blocking power thing. I don't know. Like, is that it? Because it looks pretty bad.
I'm coming back, so...
Nope, nope. Oh my goodness. I hate that. Because I don't think he's going to do anything bad. And then the floor caves in and I go, oh my god. Hey, I wonder if he likes flashy boys.
Hit him with the damn flashy boys.
He don't give a shit about the flashy boys apparently when he's mad. When he's mad, he's like, fuck you and your flashy boys.
Yo, flashy boys ain't so flashy.
No! Ow, I blocked it. Okay.
Heath.
Apparently you can block it when it's, when he's not enraged, which he just totally got enraged, so. Now I'm screwed. Why am I locking onto his tail? I don't understand.
Oh, crap.
Oh, he shot you out of the sky, boy.
Yeah, that's right. You saw that, huh?
That was an unusual face blast that was aimed upward. And I was like, why? And then I saw you fall and hit the ground. I went, oh.
Little pro tip for the people at home: don't get hit with that.
I can mostly block it properly. Oh, shit.
I'm stunned again. Oh my god, I almost got hit by that laser. Healing.
You can
Nothing
now eat
wrong.
again.
Healing. All this death has made me lose my appetite. Ah! We can do it? What are you doing?
I'm stabbing his tail.
You're
Oh,
secretary.
somebody-
God damn it.
So you talking to the handler or me?
Yeah, I'm talking to the handler, and she's like, we can do it. Ugh. It's like,
I've actually wondered that about several. I mean, about her before in general. Like, wait, what does she handle? She just sits there with a book.
she handles you.
Oh, I don't even know what happened to him right now, but that's awesome. Let's punch him in the face.
It fell to the stuff.
Well, it's crystals. I mean,
Yeah.
ow, you kicked me. What is that?
That's a multi-blast.
Oh, it's just, all I see is his neck flailing around. And I'm like, thing is, I need to sharpen, but I don't ever feel like I have a break to sharpen. That would have been one if I hadn't been staggered by it.
Flinched. Right? Well, there you go. He did it again. Oh, he's leaving.
Is he leaving?
Round 2 now. Sharpen.
Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Is he actually leaving, or is he gonna fall on my head?
He's leaving.
Oh,
We're
okay.
traveling to the next area.
Oh, new music.
Okay. Where's my Dragonator?
I am the Dragonator.
We should have named our characters that.
The Dragon. If only we had known.
Dragonator.
The
Let's start a
Dragonator.
new squad.
Yes.
We're the Dragonator. I kind of want to make a squad called Sixer Bros.
Sixer Bros. This time, we came, and the guild was requested specifically just nothing but people wielding Dragonators.
Capture that.
Uh oh. Can I cut this tail before he eats me? No. He kicked me.
I'm gonna try.
He kicked me again. He's a son of a bitch.
I got it.
Well, okay, so
Ooh.
apparently he was only kicking me then. This entire time he was stomping around here.
Apparently we can carve it twice.
There ain't
Hey,
no...
distract him while I get in the car, will you? Be a deer. Keep him at bay. Thanks, Steve. What a guy. Look at that.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I think he's shooting at one of the cats.
I can, I now can make a part of his armor that I couldn't make before.
I got another tail. I got 2 tails. Somehow he has 2 tails.
I got a tail and a soul scale. That sounds painful. I don't want to lose a soul scale.
I want to carve him up and it says, "You've got gelatin."
We're dedicating this stream to the late great Vern Troyer,
That sucks. Yeah.
Mini-Me fame.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy when I heard that. He's still pretty damn funny on Facebook. I don't.
Was he?
Yeah, he's doing comedy videos on Facebook and stuff.
Damn, I never knew he had one.
Oh yeah, I was following it. I heard 9 minutes after it was announced, and I was like,
That's too bad. Truly a unique talent. He was 2'8". He was, I guess, the shortest actor ever in Hollywood.
Oh.
He's probably shorter in Bollywood because, you know, pollution.
Problem. I know I'm shorter than everybody in real world.
Are you a short fella?
I'm just 5'7". I'm Tom Cruise size.
That's not too bad. I feel like I think my dad's probably a little shorter than you.
Ah. Yeah, he's gotten easy all of a sudden.
He's tired. He's limpy. I am 6 feet tall.
I'm jelly. Oh, I didn't know he shot it like 6 times. Shit. Drinky, 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 drink. Sharpie, 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 sharpen. Don't look at me. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Ah.
It's closing right before it gets so it erases.
I've noticed now if we get the front legs, he falls down much easier.
I actually did not know he was going to face blast me.
Face Blast, is it like a new app?
Yes, face blast.
You should make a social media like blast.
Hey man, just face blast me later on. Send me your face blast.
I think I watched a porno called that last night.
Oh, shit.
Starring Vin Diesel.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was quite a colorful explosion.
Like, can you cut his tail again? Because it looks like you can't. Like, it's really long.
Right? Serving up some tail. Cafe Heath.
You know, I called him Metroid Prime when I first saw him, but the more I play against him, the more he kind of reminds me of Soul Calibur. Soul Edge and Soul Calibur.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because he's glowing red and blue nonstop. Like, that's their thing. They did that back on PS2, back before... way before anyone else tried to do that sort of effect of having things glow like that.
So I thought about bringing flash pods, and I was like, why? Then I remembered, it kind of works on him, but it kind of doesn't.
I would like to flash them out of the air. I think I used all mine though.
Yeah, I used mine just now.
I probably have some bugs I could craft, but there's no such thing as having like a moment to craft something.
Right?
Ow. Ow.
The new Avengers movie is out this week that Heath will not go see.
I mean, it's not so much that I wouldn't see it. It's that when we go to the movies, we have to go to the movies with Dad, and Dad will not enjoy a movie that is like fun and sci-fi and action-packed.
Well, you know, go to New Hampshire and go see it with your buddy,
Yeah.
and go back to Tennessee. That's all you gotta do. Not too hard. See?
Hey, if I stab
he
his
does
tail
this-
hole, will it hurt him?
Well, it sounds like it would hurt. I'm not an expert, but that sounds pretty awful. Stab him in the tail hole. Let's call it a urethra for effect. Yes, that does sound pretty awful, doesn't it?
This fight is so much easier now that I can just block pretty much anything.
It's probably easier now that he's targeting someone else too. Besides you and your cat.
I mean, he can target me all day he wants. It doesn't bother me now. I just block it. I am taking a little bit of damage from the heat, though. Just a smidge.
So, I'm gonna say this because I know Heather does not know that Heath has not seen most of the Marvel movies.
What? What?
He just hasn't. I don't know.
That's weird.
I know. I
So
think
weird.
he's White Al Qaeda. I don't know what this
Yes.
is.
That's my rapper name, by the way.
That's a good rapper name.
Moved his face out of the way at the last possible moment.
Hey, it's about time I should probably start using this Vitality Mantle, huh?
Yeah, sure.
That sounds like a good idea.
I can run and punch him in the penis, which doesn't really do much, but it's really satisfying.
I think punching a monster in the dick should be the Dragonator.
Yes.
Give him the old Dragonator. Come on, boys.
Oh, jeez.
Make a Dragonator out of him. The few, the proud, the Dragonators. Rochambeau. I don't understand. Why is your cat named Sacktown?
Oh, man.
It's a family name.
Oh. That's okay. Just land on my face. I don't care.
Ain't no thing. You're gonna be very happy when we defeat the picture.
Oh, I cared a little bit that time. That hurt. He's gonna bite me apparently, or something. Oh, he was gonna bite me until you punched him.
That's what I do. I punch monsters. In the balls. You ever see this awful old 80s movie called Monster Squad?
Me? No.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sequel to Space Jam or something.
It's pretty much a sequel to Space Jam. It's about these like kids, like the Goonies, and somehow monsters end up coming into the world, like the classic Universal monsters.
Oh my god. That does sound
And
terrible.
these children have to defeat them. And at one point, some kid ends up kicking the Wolfman in the nuts. To which effect he howls in pain. And the famous line from the movie is, "You kicked the Wolfman in the nards."
This does sound vaguely familiar now. I don't really
Nice.
know what from. I guess the movie, but I mean, like where I heard it from, I don't know.
It's so ridiculous, dude. My friend Pat's a huge horror movie buff. And he showed it to me and I was like, I don't know why I've never seen this, but it's ridiculous.
Ah. I don't have to care anymore. That makes me happy.
Because you're shielding?
Yes.
And it's working?
Yes. No one told me that it would do that, but it's really nice. Knock him down. You're on fire.
Thanks. It's the shoes. Hey, he fell down.
I told you to knock him down.
Well,
You're just following orders.
yes,
Dragon
exactly. I've been fracking at him.
Oh, I don't even have to dodge that anymore.
Keith is all powerful.
I need to get this armor on friggin' for you. And then I can just waltz over that snake thing.
The Daromender.
Yes.
That thing is no joke. People post YouTube videos of them soloing it, and I'm like, I hate you.
Oh man, that's gonna be me someday. It's like...
Well, good. And you can hold my hand and reassure me that everything's gonna be okay when I fight it again.
If I get this armor in that game, yeah, I'm gonna be more than halfway there.
Oh. I sent my friend a voice message today, like the dumb ones I send you, where I was impersonating Michael Jackson. And he actually asked me if I was using a voice changer. I'm like, no. He's like, how are you doing that creepy Michael Jackson?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Say whatever that was, it did knock me over, apparently.
He's getting very angry. He's ornery.
What's he doing right now?
Rampaging or something.
I'm underneath him. All I see is his toes, and he's flinching. As far as I can tell.
Hey, I was able to sharpen. That's good.
He's too tall. I can't even hit him. I'm just gonna poke his toes. Oh, that seemed to really hurt him.
Poke his toes. Isn't that like an island chain somewhere? That's Poconos, my bad. Oh, dropped him. Kill him.
Yay!
I also saw this tweet with the guy from Full Metal Jacket, the Marine Corps guy.
Homo jacket.
Hmm?
All I heard was homo jacket.
Oh, Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
The drill sergeant guy died.
Oh, that's true.
Um,
So many people are dying today, or at least this week.
Someone posted a funny article that said that Vincent D'Onofrio, for the first time, was able to sleep for the first time in like 31 years. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen Full Metal Jacket.
Man, they made us watch that in high school.
I get the impression I just don't watch as many movies as everyone else does. I think I play games instead.
I guess.
Which is weird, because I have more games than I played, though. So...
This is true, too.
Admittedly, however, I have started most of them, like, multiple times and never finished. Alright. This damn thing.
Sharpening.
He seemed a lot less mad.
He's found Jesus.
Oh, now he's mad again.
He lost Jesus. Where you go, Jesus? Why you don't like me no more? You liked me before.
Man, how much HP does he have? Jeez.
More than me. So much more.
He's probably right now sitting there fighting us, going, "God damn, how much HP do they have?" They're just little ants. I don't understand.
This isn't funny anymore. Now I know why my friends are dead.
Quick, can't be caught. Hi, I didn't see you there. I'm sitting there fighting the monster, not looking at the chat room.
There's someone in the chat room?
Yeah. Quick, can't be caught. We used to play Smash Brothers
What?
on 3DS.
Is this chat room on? Oh, you did it!
I punched it in the toe. It didn't like
Heath.
that.
Heath has won the day.
Oh, what?
Heath has won the day.
Okay.
He has slayed.
Hey, what
The
should I
Metroid
carve
one.
on this thing, you think?
Face?
Face? I can't carve his face.
No? Nearest to the face?
His collarbone, apparently. Right where you are.
Yeah, why not? I'm a bad role model, so I'm gonna say yes.
Scale. I somehow got a tail out of his collarbone.
I got a wing and a claw and a shell.
Got a shell. How many times can you carve him? Holy crap. More shells.
Should be 4, like every other Elder Dragon. Hey, there's another piece over here, that's weird.
I just carve him as many times as humanly possible, apparently.
Right? He's like the turkey that just keeps giving.
I got a lot of shells out of him.
Yeah. It's a lobster, apparently. That's a cool shield you got there.
Oh my goodness, cutscene. Because in the game world, I did this thing all by myself.
Congratulations.
Oh, we both died. Oh, Admiral, thank you.
You and my Palico got 4 more pieces too.
I got a high commendation, whatever that does.
My HR went up.
A new
I
arena
got-
quest has been added. New armor payment customizations have been added. Okay, you can now carry more specialized tools with you on a quest. Aw, your
You're a big
new
boy now.
upgrade level is now available for armor.
You're a big boy now.
It's just praising you. It doesn't say Heath blocks like everything. No, just wheels, slinger sniper, wheels, flying rodent, whatever the hell.
You know
that
what was really funny about that? There's room for 4 trophies, and they only gave 3 to me.
Ah, shit.
There's this joke I used to play on my friends where like we'd have like 3 or 4 people around and be like, Steve, Ricky, Bobby, and then Dwyer. And I'd be like, oh, hey, Steve. Hey, good to see you, Bobby. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? And I'd be like, Dwyer. Implying that it was not good to see him at all.
Ah.
And I did it every time. They just fucking laugh. Because
Oh.
he knew I didn't mean it.
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things.
No, he just described the handler, not me. All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. It's like, no, that is the handler.
I think he's talking to you.
Thanks to you, Research Commissioner complete. I sent a ship ahead.
That was a good fight.
They'll relieve us as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone,
I don't even think you didn't die during that match, did you?
I think it did in the first level, first stage.
No.
I did not block properly.
Because I know I died once. So I was going to laugh and say, like, I died once, but they didn't give you an award. That'd be lame.
Oh, I should dress her up as your mother for Halloween.
She made it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
Why does the...
May I?
Oh,
If not for you, I might not be alive.
hey Seeker, how you doing?
Hey,
Like big,
you-
epically long cutscenes that don't really
You have quite the
contain anything.
eccentric group here.
So your HR will now be equivalent to the missions you've already done.
Oh my god, this bird is eating a palico.
You all seem willful, of your own mind. When the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome.
Meet this, beaten the game.
A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy.
Story moding.
Lurking so close, yet hiding so well.
I feel like this is like the end of Lord of the Rings, where it just won't stop.
It was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Gandalf!
Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became real.
Oh, weekends.
The mountains were home for tough monsters.
This is the road our parents took to school.
This board must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing.
That's your favorite.
Disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
No. I think you should keep it.
Keep this shard. Make some armor out of it. It's not really much of anything, so make a palico piece.
Here's this thing. I don't want it.
Listen up,
You
everybody.
take it.
We've received word from the guild. The guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xeno'jiva.
What does it mean?
This concludes your duties with the
What
research.
does it all
We
mean?
thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion. However, Commission's presence in the new world still has potential to be of great benefit to the guild. We would ask you to continue your work there if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be
Do you like
trials
the
and
description?
dangers. You don't want that, do you?
Challenge them.
I kind of feel bad for the Third Fleet Master who's been like stranded in a boat for 10 years, and now everyone's like, yeah, we're not leaving. And she's just looking around like, what?
All right.
That's the smoking lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new home.
Who at first glance is pretty, and then she turns, and you're like, ugh.
Better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
I was kind of wondering how the handler manages to, I don't know, not be fat. She doesn't do anything but fall off things and eat. Must spend a lot of calories falling off things.
Hmm.
Which also, I mean, describes what I do, but
Oh, you beat me to it. You say, how do you think I'm not 800 pounds?
alright, they're hammering things now. Koto Fukasawa.
Oh man.
Kyoko Kitagaito. So nice that they actually used, I don't know, Roman letters to spell this so I could read it. It's a shame they couldn't, I don't know, at least put the rest of the game, other games in that, so I don't have to. I can at least type it into Google and find out what it means.
Right.
Versus sit there and go, that's a bunch of characters. I don't know what that means.
You're not supposed to know what it means.
Okay,
It's
can I just skip all this weird kind of coffee shit? Someone's brewing coffee, I get it. Or tea. There's a bug. Shinji Mikami. There's a thing rolling a turd. There's some flowers.
You still watching the cutscene?
I mean, I can't skip past it. I've been pressing buttons. It's all credit stuff, is what it is. Hey, I found out something.
Did you?
If you press the PS button, the home button, essentially, to pause the game, it don't work.
Oh. Okay.
You get eaten.
That's
There's no pausing, even in single player, apparently.
Hmm.
Which is strange, because on 3DS and Switch and all that stuff, you just press the sleep button, and it's like, okay, I guess we're gonna pause.
There's no pee bricks. You ride or die.
Now, here's the thing, though. Yeah, okay, we saved the new world, I guess. The continent did not explode. But how do we know the continent wasn't supposed to explode? Right? Maybe this is some, you know, circle of life shit that we just totally stopped. And killed some monster that, you know, relied upon all of this nonsense. How do we know? We don't know.
That's kind of like Skyrim. But like the Greybeards are like, well, maybe Alduin's gonna like destroy the world, but maybe that should happen.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, how about you help me? And you can live too. And they're like, you don't like living. I'm like, what? What's happening?
Setsuo Yamamoto.
Oi.
Kenji Kojima. Everyone has the same name. Here's some moons setting over the ocean. Are we gonna see some Leggy Cruises? No, of course not. It's gonna show us more credits that we can't skip through because this game is cruel. I took a screenshot. I didn't mean to. I just want to skip through nonsense. It won't let me.
Of course not.
I've actually been doing a lot of missions in 4U, single player ones. Barely skipping them, or not barely getting them completed. But all I've been rewarded with are like songs sung by the diva, which I don't really know.
It's not great.
Kind of like I'm trying to progress towards the end of the game, and it's not happening. I just get more songs. Rights business section. Media license team. E-commerce team. Capcom USA. Capcom Entertainment Korea.
We'd like to thank all the people who did.
Oh my god. I wonder how many people are on this like credits list who just, if you would walk up to them and go, "Hey, I see you worked on Monster Hunter World," and they're like, "What?" They're just so much just getting a paycheck that they don't even know what the hell they're doing, and they don't even like it's not special to them. They don't care. Oh, that's just one of the thousands of games my name is on because I do this weird job.
They locked us in a cellar.
Yeah.
They made me work on that game.
Quality assurance, Zhao Wu.
I
This is
did not
all
see my
China?
family for 4 years.
Volta Creations. They all, well, let's say they have American first names and they all have like Chinese last names. Ray, Chin. Who?
Oh man.
Chuck, Shijiro.
They're all spies.
Oh my goodness. Muhammad, Fadi, something. Bandai.
And
I said Bandai Singapore Studios. That's the one that's going to be making the
Metroid. Allegedly.
Shirogumi.
Didn't you say they were working on the Star Wars game?
Yeah, they used to be owned by everyone in it used to be owned by LucasArts, and then they got fired because Disney closed all their video game studios.
Which is
And
so dumb.
I guess Bandai Namco were like, "Hey, you're here. We want a Singapore studio. You want a job?" And I guess Nintendo was like, "Hey, we want to make a game, and we don't want to spend all the money on it. Do you want to do it for us?" Yeah.
We like making money. We're broke now. We have something in common.
I remember though when Nintendo used to buy developer studios, or at least have a majority stake in them, and they would make the best games ever for Nintendo. And now Nintendo just says, "Meh, we'll let someone else buy them, and then we'll just hire them and make a game." I'm like, but you could have bought them yourself and had them making all their games. They're amazing for your system.
But Nintendo, you could have been better.
The credits are so long that they have now just gone to a black screen with like rolling text. Toho Studio.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah.
Mm.
They also do a lot of anime. I don't know.
Toho?
Yeah, I don't know why though.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did like Fist of the North Star, or I think it's something like Fist of the North Star. Probably wrong, but
Oh, here's the theme.
I've seen them on different animes before. He said, unaware of his cultural insensitivities.
Special thanks. More names to people that probably don't know they have their names in the credits of this that were just forced to watch. Havoc Software is at copyright 2017 Microsoft. All rights reserved.
While I'm goofing off playing this wonderful game, Heather is being absolute maniac selling all these children's clothes online to crazy moms.
Okay.
That's
Is that what she does for fun?
no, it's not. It's not necessarily fun. It's like flipping houses,
Shopping is fun.
only like pulling teeth at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
with children's
So she-
quotes.
So she's kind of like a dentist. Yeah. She takes pictures of all the clothes that
Oh my
she's
god.
gotten for super cheap, and she sells them for more.
Now it's loading. I'm like, you couldn't have been doing this during the 10-minute long credit scene that was unskippable.
Mm.
That's what Fire Emblem Warriors does. They make you watch some dialogue, but it loads. At least it's not like a waste of time. That totally
I played
was.
it well.
I played it recently. It's pretty fun.
It is fun. I saw you logged in the other day. Oh, Uragan. I remember this thing now. Yeah, he's got little pods and he shoots them out of his face.
Yeah, he I don't know. He gasses you with sleepy gas and fire and shit. It's just
Yeah, that's awful.
pain in the ass. Oh, more cutscenes.
I'm gonna do an expedition. I'm waiting for the next thing. I haven't played Skyrim.
Look who's here.
Absolute maniac lately.
Only a matter of time. You ready to shake
So
things
good.
up?
Oh yeah, I brought the Switch to my friend Nick's house. Showed him Skyrim. He was like mind blown.
Oh,
Played Enter the
HR
Gungeon.
went from HR 15 to HR 29 apparently.
Oh, that's awesome.
Previously
That's
unknown
sweet.
materials have been classified as Xeno'jiva. The Streamstone shard you received from the Seeker has been added to something. The new cutscene and nonsense. I don't even know what it's saying. Okay, let's just... I actually saw the handler saying something, and it looked like it... It looked like she actually was speaking English. Like, it should have been lip-syncing with the voice actors, but it wasn't still. I was like, okay, never mind. The Admiral doesn't return often, but when he does, we always try and get him to use the slinger. Okay. Forge equipment. Let's look at what kind of weapons we can make. Stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. Upgrade equipment.
Try and find myself a W.
Okay, so we can make a lance called Love Sorrow. Actually, we can't because we need Valhalla parts.
Oh, I like that guy.
I actually was farming them for a bit, but I just made enough to make the armor set, and I stopped. What does it do? It has a dragon element, average, slots one giant thing. The tip of this Valhazak lance points to eternity, at once a form of freedom and captivity. What? What does it do beyond that? It's not even white. It's not even a white sharpness. I guess it just...
armor to make it sharper.
Yeah.
I really want to get the Devil Joe armor.
I need apparently Rathalos scales. And Rathalos rubies to make some Rathalos upgrades. I need a lot of pieces of nonsensical stuff. I need a Xeno'jiva horn for Perdition's hand. Forged from Nergigante parts. It pries free the guilt hidden within the sinner's breast. Ew.
Ew. That sounds weird. Creepy religious stuff.
They couldn't like make it not weird, could they? They had to find a way to make it weird.
My Nergigante weapon is Catastrophe's Light.
Basil Miniad Rookslayer needs 3 Xeno'jiva wings, which I have none of. What does it say? A basil juice spear that sparks the destructive urge to pierce the very heavens above. Okay, all this Kieran stuff needs some Xeno'jiva. I actually have enough of Xeno'jiva stuff for the Kieran thing. I just need it for I need more Kieran parts. Daura Claw. Okay. So there are a lot of new lances and stuff.
Awesome.
All reliant upon Xeno'jiva parts. Oh, the Xeno'jiva tree makes the Xenozauta a Xeno'jiva lance lord among treasures. Its pitiless judgment levels all before it. Okay. Jeez.
Wow.
It has
Calm
low...
down, guys.
Why does it have low Elder Seal? That's dumb. The best lance in the world doesn't do much damage at low Elder Seal. But it's pretty.
But it looks...
It's got 2 slots on it. Okay. And it does have a little bit of whiteness. For I guess that's the plus.
Those writers are really getting a little heavy-handed with the descriptions of how amazing this weapon is.
Yeah. let us look at the armor. Oh, we have to forge armor, don't we? Forge armor. Xeno'jiva parts that you definitely cannot make because you have no horns. Flinch free, special ammo boost, power prolonger, blight resistance, critical boost. What blight? There's no blight in this game. Oh, I guess there is blight, ice blight. Okay.
That's Blight.
Yeah, I was thinking like you know, big black. What's that thing called? Big black dragon.
Gormagala?
Yeah.
Gormagala?
Gormagala.
Yeah. Actually, what's the other thing in this game that's Blight? Val Hazak. His thing that shortens your life bar. That's technically an element of Blight.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have Valhalla armor. That's weird.
Lies!
What the hell? Oh, okay. I made armor that required Valhalla parts, but it wasn't Valhalla armor. It was what's this thing up here?
The truth comes out.
I don't even know where it is. It's like gone now.
Oh, sure. Was there even armor?
I burp.
I heard that.
Death stench, apparently.
That's a cool one.
It looked like it was kind of a miniature. You could go up against Valhalla with this armor, but not as good as his own stuff.
Looks like you're in an 80s metal band.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm ready to do other things, like this Teostra shit. But the problem is, I have dinner that I have. It's been here for like 3 hours, and I haven't been able to do it or eat it. So I kind of need to go like eat it.
I am fighting a devil joe, so you can.
All right.
At
Well, I'll be back.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.